doing? Sorry, it went a little funky on me there for a second. Hi, my name is Amy, and this is Long Briar Cottage. How are you guys doing? It's been a little crazy today. The phone went a little crazy there for a second. I don't know what it's doing. How are you guys doing? Y'all, I got the hair that's driving me nuts right now, and oh goodness. Say hey when you get on, and my comments aren't rolling. Hey Miss Beth, hey girl. Stop wiggling. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. Y'all, I have not been, well, I've been live, but not on my normal Thursday. It's been busy these past couple of weeks. So, I'm excited to be here. Excited. Y'all, we are going to do, a little fall project. And hey Miss Kathy, hey girl. Y'all, I was testing something here, real quick. So, let me see how it's going to do here. I was testing on what this would do. And I almost had it finished before I went live, and time was getting away from me, you know. Okay, let's see how that does. I know I've been out busy enjoying life. Well, October is always busy for me because it's birthday for me and my daughter. So, hey, Miss Carrie. Hey, Miss Linda. Hello, ladies. Everybody's rolling in, y'all. Y'all, I'm testing something. We're going to see if this works. If not, I got to back up. Okay. Let me see if this works, because I'll show you. You were having trouble finding me? Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you for sprinkling, girl. Girl, I'm right here. I didn't go nowhere. Y'all, I was testing out a theory here before, and I want to kind of see how it worked. Y'all, I have some burlap ribbon, okay? And I had printed I had printed some tags here off this this rice paper, mulberry paper stuff. I had printed those, and I just Mod Podged it to that so that I could make like a burlap tag. And because I wanted it to see if it'll work. So I Mod Podged it down to the burlap. And then I put Mod Podge on top. Okay, y'all, hold on. And now I'm cutting it out. So now I've made me a burlap tag. That ain't gonna work. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do about getting a hole in it. I'll have to cut. Oh, y'all, it froze up there. I don't know what went on there. Hold on. I got plenty of Wi-Fi. I don't know why it froze there for a second. I apologize. Hopefully that was just a limited thing. Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, girl. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I got focused. I was trying something. Okay. What I wanted to do tonight is kind of work on one last fall project. Okay, I better not say that, because you know what'll happen. Hey, Miss Sandy. Hey, girl. What'll happen is that I'll end up doing something else. So, you know. Y'all, I have this, and it's one of these kits that I've had off to the side, and I haven't done anything with it. And, oh, Miss Janet, you got the same shirt. y'all, I have this, this cutting board. And, hey, Miss Tina. Y'all, that's Miss Tina from CNC Designs. Y'all, she's a sweet, sweet lady. I love her work. So, Miss Doreen, hopefully it stopped because it's showing it's going now. Hopefully, that it's good to go now. But y'all, I have this, the cutting board, and y'all, I know, don't come at me because I know it's past sunflower season, but I have this cute sunflower, and we're gonna put a bow and a tag, and we're gonna fall it up, okay, so that we can have fall, and that's what we're gonna do. So, ta-da! Let's see, what else? What has been going on? We all had birthdays. Birthdays were last week, and so we were out with celebrating all that, and so that's what I've been doing. So we're gonna get to work because I feel like I hadn't seen y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna do, okay. I didn't want to crackle this, okay? But I want to be able to get the paint off enough to see the color underneath. So, and y'all, I don't have any Vaseline. I don't even have a candle. The only thing I have, I've got some wax. So, I'm going to see if once I put the base coat, if I put the wax on it and then do the top coat, that maybe, it'll give me that look that I want. We shall see. So, let me get my paintbrush here. Oh, Miss Cindy, you still have sunflowers? Okay, girl. Yes, Miss Doreen, I have been busy doing life, girl. Okay, I'm going to start with the base coat for this. It's going to be my yellow. It's that deep ochre. You know, it's O-C-H-R-E, not okra that you eat okra. But we are going to do it. Oh, paint palette. Well, I don't know, so we're going to have to do this way. But I want this yellow, because y'all, this is, my friend Carrie from Craftin' Sweets, she got me hooked on this yellow, y'all. And it has become my favorite. Y'all, it feels like the color is thicker. So, like when I put it on, I feel like I don't have to do as many coats like some of the brighter yellows. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now we're going to have this stuff everywhere. And I'm not worrying about not getting it everywhere. Your front porch is decorated and sunflower. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad then. I don't feel so bad. So if y'all say I can still use sunflowers, then we're good. Let me get a wipe here. See if I can wipe some of this paint off. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Now, if you get this paint quick enough, You get this paint quick enough on this wood, you can get a baby wipe and wipe it off. Just trying to keep from getting it too dirty. So let's see here. So I got my yellow. It's got some. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to put a little more. I'm going to put a little more because I want my yellow to shine through. So I'm going to put it on a little darker, a little heavier. That way, hopefully when I sand it, I won't sand all the color off. And plus this wood, this raw wood, it drinks the paint. It drinks it. It lacks it a lot. Okay. That looks more better. Y'all, I can't wait to see. This weekend is our monthly Zoom. And I can't wait to see all you guys. I love our monthly Zoom because the monthly Zoom, I get to see y'all get to see me. We can talk back and forth, not just having to type. So I love it. Hey, Miss Heather. Y'all, that's my friend Heather from Creating with Love and Grace. Y'all, she just got through with a project. She just did a cute pumpkin. I popped in and said hello to her on her page while she was live. Y'all, cute. Okay. So let's see how this is going to work, y'all. I still got other stuff to paint. Okay, y'all, I don't have the stuff. Miss Heather, that's that Decor Art Americana, the deep ochre. It's that mustard yellow color. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is attempt to use my wax, because I don't have a candle. I don't have any Vaseline. Okay, and so I'm gonna use it okay, y'all. Oh, Miss Darling, you used your scarecrow faces. Oh, I'm glad. Girl, you have to send me a picture. I want to see. Okay, y'all. And I'm going to now attempt. Get the paintbrush here. Put my brown on top. I'm running out of my fart water drying up. It's drying up. Okay. Now I'm going to use, while I got that wax on there and it's wet, I'm going to use my brown. Hopefully this is going to work. That's a prayer. Hopefully it'll sand off. Okay. Oh, y'all, I think it's going to do what I want to. Okay, y'all, my brown that I'm using, y'all, it's the color, it's from Dixie Belle. It's the umber from Dixie Belle. So that's what I'm using for my brown. Let's see. Okay, I want more brown on it, but I think I'll be able to, when I sand it, I think it's going to do what I want, y'all, okay? Because I can see where I marked it, see where it's coming through, but I want some more brown on it. The brown darker, hopefully. I might, should have left it alone, but we'll see. Shall see. So how are y'all doing? How has your week been? Y'all, it is fall here in the South. And y'all, we have had beautiful, beautiful weather. It has been amazing. Y'all, the weather, and this weekend is supposed to be even better. It's been in the low 80s during the day. And this weekend it's supposed to be in the 70s. And the leaves are starting to turn, especially up in the mountains. They're turning up there. I want to let that sit there and dry before I start messing with it. The lid on that real quick. And we're going to let that dry, okay? But I can still see the places where I think when I sand it, those places are going to come off. Y'all, this may be a quick craft. No, okay, maybe I need to slow down. We might have to do two of them. I've got another one we could do too. Y'all, this is our little sunflower, okay? It's cute. And I'm going to do it in the same yellow. And we're going to do the center in the brown color. Good thing about this, I'm going to only have to do just do the outside where the petals are. Miss Cindy said the weather's been great here. Girl, like I said, I'm hoping I'd like to get out this weekend and go up to the mountains and see the leaves, be able to get some pictures to show you guys how pretty it is. if you get home, you'll, okay, Miss Darlene. Listen, Miss Darlene, these ladies for the private Zoom, for the monthly Zoom, y'all, these are late night ladies, so, I think you'll be fine. Sunshine and 60. See? I'm telling you, it's that time of year. And it's like all of a sudden, I think here it's supposed to rain. I think we're supposed to get rain on Sunday. But that's okay. It's been a while since we've had rain. So, sometimes you just need a rainy day. I'm okay with it. If it rains on Sunday, my plan is to come up here and maybe turn it into a craft day. Maybe. Okay, y'all. I put 2 coats on that, and I didn't paint that center because we're gonna be covering it up. Okay. Rinse my brush out just a little bit. Get my brown, and y'all, like I said, that's the Dixie Belle Umber. Y'all, I like it. It does a great job. I don't have a whole lot of the Dixie Belle paint, but okay, I'm not going to do that too dark. Again, I'm gonna shades. I'm gonna sand a bunch of it off, anyways. Now I can't see the comments. Let me get my other thing pulled up over here and see if I can get the comments. See if I can see comments on this one better than I can on that one. Let me find myself. The way maybe I can see comments because they're not rolling. They're not rolling. Okay, I found myself. Yay. Okay, make sure I get take that off. Okay, maybe that'll help. That pen was causing problems. Okay, now I've got that and that done, and I gotta do the green. And y'all, here's my other favorite color. This is the Hauser Medium Green. Yeah. So I'm looking at my paint over here. Make sure this is the color make sure it's the color I want. This has been my go-to color, y'all. It's almost like an avocado color. And I really like it. And y'all, why am I painting this with a paintbrush? Because with these thin, because y'all I ain't on all cylinders tonight. That's why. Oh, the leaves are turning. Girl, they're already turning here up in the mountains. But not down here yet. I think to have the pretty color down here, not when we're not, not on the mountains, I think it's going to take another couple of weeks. I think. Oh, you still have to close up your bow. Well, Miss Doreen, well, we still have to close our pool too. But it's been too warm to close up the pool, because if we did, it would get algae growing in it. So we've got it open. We took our steps out of it because it's just an above ground pool. We took the steps out, but I need, and we've got a net over the top of it to keep the leaves out of it. But it's gonna have to be closed. But y'all, I may have to do 2 of these. Y'all, it's only 8:29. What am I doing, y'all? Y'all, I love that color. Oh. I love it. Okay. Now let me get my little sander, my handy dandy sander. Get it out. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Yes. See, look what it's doing, y'all. That's what I wanted. That's the look I wanted to get. Okay, y'all, that wax did, it did what I was wanting it to do. Okay, y'all, see? Look how that did that. That was the look. I wanted the yellow to come through. And that is what. And y'all, all I used was my just regular it's my chalk wax. It's just beeswax. And y'all, that did great. Okay. Now I gotta, but I got a great big mess. So hold on. Get my mess. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Hey, girl. Okay, so now I've got this done. And now we're going to, I need to work on my little guy here, my little guy. Let me just use, let me see if let me go, let's play around here, because I want to put some, I want to make him, I want to kind of put, I'm going to put some brown around the edges on it. And so I just using some Waverly. I'm going around the edge with my baby wipe. Okay, yeah, I'll just put some around the edge. And then I'm going to take my center, Okay. See what this looks like. Okay. Y'all, I put the brown paint, and I just went around the edges with my sander and sanded the top of it. I think, look, I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. I actually wonder if that yellow needs a little more. I need some more. Probably should have just left it low. Should have left it low. I'll put a little more. Let's see. Okay, I think it's good. Like I said, I got around the edge. Okay, and then let's see, put a little on this green too, on this stem, so it's not so bright. Okay. That's good. I like it when I get it right the first time, girl. Okay, y'all see how I got, ooh, hot. See how I got the brown? I got the brown on it to make it look a little rusty dusty. Rusty dusty. Look how cute. How cute is that? I like it. I like it, y'all. Y'all know me. I get excited when a plan comes together. I like it. Okay. So I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this, and I'm not going to put it down yet. I'm not going to glue it because I want to put, y'all, look how cute. Y'all, I want to do a bow to put kind of right here and a tag to hang down. Okay. So I'm going to wait to glue this. Okay. We're going to do our, we're going to do our bow as soon as I find my, bow maker, my bow dabra. Goodness. Those comments are not rolling tonight. So if I'm missing you, it's because they're not rolling. Oh, I got stars. Who's the stars from? Let me read. Oh, Miss Kimberly. Thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. So let's see, y'all. I picked this up at the Hoblob the other day. The Hoblob the other day. Because I used it for my my class that I did. I used this fabric, and I found this on the clearance, y'all, or as I like to call it, my friend Clarence. Clarence is a good friend of mine. I like it when he comes around. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. So we're going to rip another piece just in case. It can't hurt to have too much fabric. Ta-da! That over there. And y'all, I still have some of this. A little bit. Let's see if I can do. See if this will work to cut. Now I got that cream color. And if I do it again, I'll have that mustard yellow for that one. Oh, you have that too, Miss Sandy. Like I said, it came from the Hobby Lobby, and it was a piece in the clearance. Y'all, that's where I find a lot of my fabric, because when you're just needing a little bit, if I find it over there laying in the clearance, I grab it. Well, this didn't work. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. We shall see. We shall see. What other, oh, I had some, I got some yellow. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Rip it like it's paper. Girl, listen, you know, I think it depends on the fabric. Some of it rips really good. And then there's others that, you know, you can't rip it for nothing. Okay. There's that. What else I got over here in my little hidey hole, my little stashy stash? I got some orange. I got some burnt orange. Let's do. Y'all, these solid colors were just fat quarters that I had left over from a quilt project. Let's see here. There's Carrie. Carrie likes all these strings. She's probably gonna get mad at me because I'm throwing them. You love the rust color? Me too. Me too. Okay, let me get. Okay, I've got some of this. Y'all, this is our stuff that we get from, it's not a stash, it's a pile. It's a pile, all right. Y'all, this is that stuff that you pick up from Dollar Tree. Y'all, I like putting this kind of on the back, especially this color. It kind of reminds me of kind of having raffia sticking out. Y'all, this bow does not have to be, but I want it to be thick. I don't want it to be that big, but I want it to be thick. So let's see how this is going to work, y'all. Okay, we're going to put that. Okay, let me do two of those. Let me do a little bigger piece. Okay. Because y'all, we can trim this up. Okay, so that's down on the bottom. And then what color do I want? Oh, that's other colors. Let's see here. I got my plaid. And I'm not going to worry about putting a tail on this. I just want it to be a fluffy bow. We're going to use it all, girl. We're going to use it all. Okay. And then let's put the yellow. And that one we're going to have to twist because it's not double-sided. I like it when this stuff is double-sided, y'all. Because then you don't have to do as much to it. That only got two pieces. Pull some of these little things. Cut it down the middle. And now this is two-sided. I like it when it's two-sided. Y'all, this bow may be bigger than I... You know how you have that thing that my eyes may have been bigger than my stomach? Put this orange in here. Okay, got the orange, and got a little bit of lace too. Let's see if we can put this lace. Put this lace in here. Okay. Oh, Miss Elizabeth, it's not a tabletop. It's just a piece of, it came from Hobby Lobby. It's just a glass mat. It's only like, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's like 24 inches. 24 inches. It's like 12, 14 by 24 something. It's not that big. It's not that big. And then, let's see. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's see what this is gonna look like. Kind of get it all twisted up here. Twist some of it. Y'all, I did my bow like this instead. Y'all know me. I normally do those bows, the crisscross bow, and I wanted the loops. I wanted the little loopy loops. So whoop. Okay, y'all, let me get this tied up here. I think I can get it tight enough that way then we can keep messing with it. Just don't want it to come untied. That would be a bad move. Bad move. Okay. Let's get some of this. Let's give this little thing a haircut. It's got too much going on, y'all. Too much. You know, I think it's cute. I think our little bow, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. It's got all the different colors in it. And I think it's cute. I think it's going to work. Put that over there out of the way. Let me get, I still got enough to make another one. It needs a button. Gotta get my button. Yeah, needs that big fat black one. That just happened to be on top, so I think that was meant to be, y'all. I think it was meant to be when they're on the top like that. Okay, let me grab some jute here. See if I can. Nope, that's too big. Nope, that's too big. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, I'm grabbing some jute here because I like my buttons to look like they've got the thread in them. So I'm putting some jute through here. Thank you. Oh, Amazon. Oh, Miss Kathy says Amazon has some glass mats. I said I got mine at Hobby Lobby. Girl, it was on clearance when I got it. But I like the glass because it cleans up. You can put paint on it, Mod Podge, and you can just get it off. Okay, y'all. I put this little button. Y'all, I pulled where I didn't have my glue gun. My glue gun ain't put up. It ain't turned on. So let's see here. I've got my button, and then y'all got. Oh yeah, Miss Linda. Exactly. I will, and I'll make sure I need to tell. I'll tell everybody. Y'all, stop it. Look how stinking cute. Y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, two things, y'all. I had, okay, when we first went on, I was trying a little project out. Okay, I had taken these, I had printed some tags off that rice paper, that mulberry paper stuff. I had printed them. And then I had some of this, I had some burlap ribbon, and I Mod Podged it on there. I was hoping that it would make it look, that it would make it look more, I don't know, more like a burlap tag. So I have that, but I also have my tag from, these that we all got from Hobby Lobby that they don't have this year. Sorry, Heather. Heather was looking for these. I did send you some. I had some in my stash that I did share with her. But y'all, I like this one. It says blessed. But like I said, I did this one that says hello fall. So I didn't know, which do you like better? Do you like the blessed or the hello fall? Hello fall or blessed? one you like the best? Miss Robin took a glass shelf from a refrigerator somebody was throwing away. Girl, absolutely. That is great. Now, let me kind of put this here. Let's see which one. See which one I like the best. Okay, y'all. I think that I like this Hello Fall one better because it's smaller. It's see y'all, it's gonna hang smaller. So I think I like it better. Now, the problem is, oh, okay. Y'all, where there's a will, there's a way, okay? I couldn't get my hole punch to punch a hole in this. So we're going to try. Girl, that did it. That did it. Just took my... Y'all, I used my drill and put me a little hole in it. And I think this is going to do fine. Just kind of get the edges here. Yeah, when all else fails, bring out the power tools. Bring out the power tools. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to use this jute that I have back here to hold that tag. Okay, let me get this. This stuff's in my way. Y'all, that's better. It's hanging down too far. Okay, so now I can run my jute through there. I want it to hang low enough that you can see it. I think that's gonna hang. I think it's gonna do just fine. I'm gonna give some of this stuff a haircut because it was hanging down. Okay, now we're gonna let me look, see where we're gonna put this sunflower now that we've got this stuff. So this is gonna go right here in this top corner. Okay, and it will go right there. And then he's gonna go right there. Now let me get some of this. Let me get our glue here, y'all. Y'all, I'm using this Amazon version of E6000. It's called B7000. Okay. Because I've been using it a lot. Okay. Because I like that, you know, here's my take. You guys put these decorations normally in a tub or something. It probably goes in a closet or an attic where it's either going to be really, really hot. And if you're using a different glue besides hot glue, then you don't have to worry about that when you pull it out for the season that pieces have popped off because the hot glue came loose. So you can use hot glue with it in addition to, but you know, something like this really works well. Okay. And I've not had any trouble with this stuff. And I like buying these little tubes because they have a tip on it that is like needle and a metal needle tip. You can't even hardly see it. And I like it because it we'll drop a hot glue too. Because it gets in those places. And we're gonna get that down real quick. And we're going to and y'all look, that's already, it's not, it's getting sticky. So it doesn't take long. Let me place our little sunflower. Okay, here's where we're at. Okay, I got our little sunflower on there. And now we're going to move this off. I'll put our bow. I think it's going to go right there. So y'all, I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff on there, okay? But I'm also going to use my hot glue, okay, because with this thing, that way I get the instant stick. Okay, y'all, make sure I got it. I get it right where I need it to go. Now, get our little button. here. Glue put back. Y'all, look how stinking cute. Look how cute is this. Oh, I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, Miss Janet sent stars. Thank you, girl. Sorry, I missed your, was it Miss Janet? Or maybe it was Miss Kimberly stars. So, sorry, I was flipping the things they're not moving. They're not moving tonight. But look how stinking cute is this. I love it. Oh, y'all, adorable. Adorable. I don't know that it even... This may not... I'm using a piece I already had. It may not be long enough. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This one's long. Put this. And I put a little, when you hang it, but you can hang it from this too. But thank you, Miss Felicia. Hey, girl, I missed you. I may have missed you earlier. Y'all, this is cute. Oh, I think the sunflower, like I said, sunflowers here in the South, they're spent. They're gone. But Miss Sandy says she still has sunflowers up there, and she's in Ohio. So, sunflowers are still good for fall. I'm just doing some little trimmy trims. What do you think? Y'all, the link for this kit is posted, up there. It's in the top, the link is there in the description of this live is the link for this kit. So if you're interested, in this, the link is there. You can check it out. It's at, Long Briar Cottage, .com. You can get the, sunflower with the cutting board. And y'all, you could do all kind. You could do, more than just this. Or you can change up the colors. Y'all, I didn't know what I was going to do. So I had all kinds of tags printed. I even printed a couple of, like pieces like this that said "Stronger Than the Storm." And this says "We're all golden inside." Y'all, I even printed some tags that were this, you can't hardly tell. They're like this mint color tags. Y'all, I wasn't sure what I was going to use. Wasn't sure. But I think it is turned out cute. Can I show us the November? Oh, yes. The November kit. What did I do with it? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. Let me show you guys our November kit for our private Zoom. You can get it at longbriarcottage.com also. I do with the, what I do with them? Oh, the important thing. Hold on. Oh, please. I kind of went all, I wanted to do something special for you guys for November, because November we're doing Christmas for our private Zoom. So I kind of went a little special. So here is, y'all, it's a big kit. So what we're going to do is, it's a snow globe, okay? And the snow globe actually has things where you're going to get the lights that go, and you're going to put the lights in it, okay? And the snow globe says, and again, it sits up. It's got a little base. Y'all, it says, I don't know if you can see it. You may have to hide your comments. It says, believe in the magic of Christmas. Okay. And like I said, it's going to have the lights. Okay. So, let me show. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to lay these in here, but you're going to actually put them where they can see through, where they're going to shine. You're going to put them where they're going to shine through. Okay. But, it's going to have the little lights. It's going to have the little lights that shine. Because all these little lights get put to where they are right there at the hole. So I think it's cute. And like I said, it's got a stand that you'll get that just, so it's going to stand up. And again, it's layers so that we can put the lights in there. I think it's cute. It's about, let's see. It's like about 7.5 inches tall. Like I said, it's about 7.5 inches tall. So I think it's cute. And the light pack, it does have where you can change the batteries out. So when you glue it on, you'll be able to lift to take the batteries out or put new batteries in. So that way you don't have to worry about it. Once you've got all the lights in, you'll be able to get to the battery pack to be able to change out the lights. So like I said, I had to, I wanted to do something special for November, because I figured we may skip December, because I figured everybody's going to have family and busy towards the end of December. So we may skip December. I don't know, but, or like I said, we might, I don't know. We'll see. But I wanted to do something special for you guys for the Christmas one. And that's why I wanted to do this little, the snow globe, because I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And, so I can't wait to share it with you guys. So, and that's our November. You just ordered, Robin said, I just ordered mine. You just ordered. And if you have already ordered it, the kit has gone out in the mail. It went out today. So you should get an email that if you did order the kit for next month, for November, they, like I said, I've got a bunch of them cut already, and they're going out in the mail. But if you did order, it's already gone out for that. I think it's so cute. I'm excited for it. And I'm excited for the one, y'all, the one that we're doing this Sunday is our fall one. So it's the scarecrow with the pitchfork. Y'all, he is a cutie. He is so much fun to make. So that one is going to be a cute one for us to do, this year. I think we've had some really good ones. I think they just keep, I keep finding some really good ones that I really, enjoy sharing with you guys. So I hope that you're enjoying our Zoom nights. Like I said, we started those last year. You wasn't sure how it was going to go. And y'all, we've had a blast. These ladies, there's kind of this group that's been coming most every month, and they've gotten this little friendship. I mean, they've got this little friendship, and we sit and talk about stuff that, that kind of whatever we say stays in the group. So we have just a support group, and we have so much fun because the private Zooms, we get to talk and we get to see each other. And I love that it's not just me talking to the phone and you guys having to type, you can interrupt and say hello. And I know, Miss Anna, it's been a year. I started this in, I think, January. Because our first one I started in February. Our first one, I think, was that Galentine's, when we did the Galentine's, where we did the heart and the lock. So I can't believe it's been a year, but yes, the Zoom nights are a blast. And y'all, I'm having so much fun with these kits. They, I really feel like I found my niche. I didn't think I could ever paint anything to look like it. And y'all, for me to come out with this, I was so excited. I was so excited. It turned out fantastic, y'all. And like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. It's just, I try to get stuff that's, that just looks, I really think, I don't know. I think it looks like something you'd find at Kirkland's or anything else. So y'all, get your kits so that you can make you a cute little fall sunflower. And like I said, make sure to check out my website, longbriarcottage.com. See what else is on there that you might want. Christmas is coming, y'all. I have a lot of Christmas ornament kits, so make sure to check out all the Christmas ornaments, the ones that are the kits. You love this, Anna? She loves you love the sunflower. I love it. So y'all, that the link for the sunflower and the cutting board is in the description there. So if you're interested in it, it is there. And I've got to cut more. I've got one other set cut. So if somebody orders it tonight, it'll go out in the mail tomorrow. If you order the sunflower and cutting board, it will go out in the mail tomorrow for sure. FYI, she said, that's a big bow. I wanted a big bow. Y'all, this is my Anna. We're going to call this piece this is the Anna bow. No, I do need to cut. Let me cut that. Did need to cut some. There, give it off. So, y'all, I love y'all. I am going to get out of here for tonight. I know. You're not lying. Y'all, our friend Miss Anna from A Creative Home, we always give her a hard time. Every time she starts making a bow, we give her a hard time because she is notorious for making her bows bigger than it should be. So we have to give her a hard time about that. But I hope y'all have a fantastic evening, and I hope you've enjoyed tonight. And like I said, make sure to check out the website and see what all the craft kits that I have available for you guys. And here is our little Hello Fall with our little sunflower. And y'all, this would look cute too, if you didn't just have a sunflower, if you've got a little pumpkin sitting around, a little, a wood piece, a little pumpkin from some other that you've got left over, a pumpkin would look cute on here too. Not just a sunflower, but a pumpkin. So, I could do that. I could offer a pumpkin too. Let me see if I can find me if I do a pumpkin, and you could have the choice of a sunflower or a pumpkin. Or for you ladies that are on here tonight, and if you're seeing this, if you order this, between now and this weekend, you'll get a pumpkin and a sunflower. So that way you can choose whichever one you want. How's that? Y'all, it's still birthday month, so we're celebrating. So we'll do something special for y'all this time. So thank you, Miss Sandy. I love you too. I love you. I love you, Miss Doreen. Oh, thank you, Miss Janet. We will see you guys, all you guys that are on my private Zoom Sunday night, 7:00 p.m. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.